Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play of Tales of the Black Forest, what I believe will be the finale of Tales of the Black Forest. So, when we left off, we got a ending, and I feel like this ending is going to be a lot more complex. So, I went ahead and cut off the last video here. So, yeah, this is probably going to be a true ending or a better ending, but I don't know. There's still a lot of achievements. I mentioned that last time, but I'm playing this like in a windowed mode so I can see the achievements, and it seems like there's at least 6 more achievements, and I don't know how that's possible. So let's see what happens, shall we? The Emperor of Japan issued the Imperial Rescript to announce an unconditional surrender. Okay. Oh. Jingu-sama is here. Jingu-sama, please accept our gratitude. Okay. Where is Sektan-san? Sektan-san? He lives in the railway wagon in Shikanaki village. Where's that wagon? That wagon was bombed by enemies when it took us to the front line. The bombing rained like fire, destroyed the bridge as the wagon was moving across, and all the people in the wagon fell into the river. Just when we thought we were going to die from drowning, an invisible force pulled us to the bank. Those who worshipped Hoshin didn't drown. The others, soldiers, drowned in the river. Hoshin-sama protected us. He saved us. Hoshin-sama gave us the chance to kill our enemies. We will always believe in Hoshin-sama. They were cheering loud as the wind. Jingu looked at those devout followers helplessly. She was pushed to the pedestal and revered by the masses. However, she became more lonely than ever. Okay. Deities can't step into the affairs of humans too much. This rule is natural. Jingu broke the rule. Okay. She used the God of Abundance's powers to bring so many benefits to Shikanaki village. Crops grew really fast. But there's a price to pay in order to get a deity's favor. A living human would need to be sacrificed each year on the Hoshin ritual. Back in that era, many old people volunteered to give their lives. Thus, Shikanaki village developed at an amazing speed after the war. 11 people sacrificed their lives during that period. Ooh, I like this. Not the 11 people sacrificing their lives, of course, but this is cool. The watermelons this year look so good. People are gonna love it. Let me check whether the watermelons are ripe before everyone comes. You gonna steal a slice? There are people's voices from inside the watermelon. What? Hey, I heard Jingu-sama's already in her 80s, but she still looks like a 10-year-old girl. Haven't you heard? She sucks human lives to stay young. Is there such a thing? People dare not go near Jingu-sama or their life might be sucked. Oh, your life already sucks, alright? Leave me alone. Leave me out of this. Water of Abundance watermelons, so yummy. More voices? Yep, definitely. I heard our neighbor wants to give up farming. Tell me about it. The stock market is so profitable now. Hey, do you think Hoshin could help us predict on stocks? Idiot. Hoshin is incapable of anything besides getting watermelons to grow quickly. Watermelons can be a lucrative prospect, especially in Japan. Like the square ones, they sell like crazy, don't they? Alright, more voices. This year's Hoshin ritual is around the corner. The village headman said that no one's volunteering to be the sacrifice. People lead comfortable lives now. There are no diseases or disasters. Who would want to sacrifice themselves? I mean, that makes sense, but... Ow! Oh, Ojo-san, sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. This mask is covering my eyes. I didn't notice One-san. It's alright. By the way, you need to eat more spinach, One-san. Be strong like Popeye? You look weak. Even a kid like me can knock you down. Mama said eating spinach will help me grow stronger. You wouldn't fall down so easily if you're healthy. Thank you for your concern. I'll eat more spinach. What are you doing? Well, I'm just being friendly. Jingu-sama, I'm so sorry. My child didn't mean to offend you. It doesn't matter. She bumped into me by accident. It's good for kids to be active. Oh my, this kid would actually bump into Jingu-sama. I'm really sorry about that. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You're so forgiving. Really? I suddenly remember I have errands to run. Jingu-sama, please excuse us. Jingu understood it from the woman's flustered expression. The villagers never stopped fearing her. This kind of fear accompanied Jingu to the pedestal. Then it became awe. Just when Jingu thought she would be alone forever, someone entered her world. And she turned into a little tiny rice ball. The view here is really nice. Is she going to the other world? Is that why she's there? Excuse me, I'm new here. Can you tell me how to get to Shikaneki village? No, this is way back when. This is before. Okay, sorry. I didn't know how the time jump worked. Go straight and walk across through the forest. Then cross a wooden bridge and you'll be there. Thank you. Why are you going to Shikaneki village? My husband's making an inspection at Shikaneki village, but he forgot to take his bento. I'm delivering it to him. This man takes his work very seriously, but when it comes to his personal life, he's always so absent-minded. Right, this onigiri is a specialty from my hometown. I've made too many, so I'll share some with you. You should try it. It tastes great. Is that the form she takes? Because that would be awesome. I know she says it's a pigeon, but what if she's like the rice ball that she got from the mom? Aww. Are you okay? Did you have an argument with your family? It's fine. Take your time. I still have a lot of onigiri. Oh, she's so nice. I thought you wouldn't come today. You've been waiting for me? I also brought delicious onigiri today. How is it? Yummy. I'll be here every day until my husband's work is complete. Thank you. You know, you remind me of my daughter. She's several years younger than you. My biggest wish is to see her grow up happily. I don't know what you've been through, but if it happened to my daughter, I'd be so sad. So, you don't need to thank me. It's what parents should do. May I know what your husband's doing at Shikaneki village? He's an investment consultant. A company wants to build a food processing factory at Shikaneki village, and he's in charge of assessing the risk. I heard a lot of villagers are against that plan to build the factory, so it's quite difficult for him to convince the villagers. Maybe you could pray at the Hoshin ritual. Hoshin would answer a lot of prayers. Perhaps he will be touched by your sincerity and make that plan for the factory go more smoothly. I remember my husband mentioned Hoshin before, but I'm not a follower of Hoshin. Will my prayers still work? Hoshin likes those who are truly sincere. Even if you're not a follower, as long as you pray wholeheartedly, he'll definitely help you. Oh, then I'll definitely give it a shot. Right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Kihara Ayako. My name is... Kiritani Yuki. I figured that much, but like I get it. Jingu lied to Ayako. Jingu made up the name Kiritani Yuki. Jingu had already forgotten her own name a long time ago. Besides, the god of abundance wouldn't confer his mighty power so easily. Jingu decided to help Ayako in her own way. What did you do? Okay. Jingu-sama, what are you doing in such a place? This is a good place to watch a movie. If you want to see a movie, I can get someone to arrange that. It's damp and dark in here. What if you get injured? Watanabe, relax. By the way, come over here and check this out. It's a really sweet movie. Watanabe, what do you see? I see a movie and I've seen that before. What else? Jingu-sama, forgive me. I can't see anything besides that. Do you see those villagers who are watching the film? Ah, yes. They look happy, right? I remember when the real estate developer wanted to build a theater at Shikaneki Village, and the previous village headman opposed it strongly. In the end, the theater's built at Kuromori Town. Now the villagers have to go to Kuromori Town every time they want to see a movie. Jingu-sama. Watanabe, I know you and some villagers have objected to the factory. But once the factory is built, the villagers could find stable jobs and increase their income. What's more, I can feel my body aging already. How come? It started quite some time ago. I think my health is getting worse and my memory's not as good as it was before. Even that yokai I met during my childhood, he's my only friend. But I can't remember his name now. I don't know if I can still watch over this village for much longer. I heard the company could make fruits grow better and let the villagers become richer. Isn't that what I've been doing all the time? Jingu-sama. Watanabe, I watched you grow up. It must be odd to hear me say this. Not at all, Jingu-sama. I've always respected you. Thank you, Watanabe. I trust you the most. So please reconsider on the factory. Oh. Jingu is a gentle and kind person. But she never realized that her kindness would lead to a tragedy. Ayako! Kiritani, I can't move. Can you help me take Kashi now? Take her to a safe place. Yes, Ayako. I'll come back soon to save you. Aww. Even though Jingu looked young, her body was old as a 70-year-old person. She used up all of her strength to save Kihara-chan. Don't worry, I'm gonna rescue Ayako now. As Jingu was about to save Ayako, she found out that the car was already engulfed by the fire. Ayako, you and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you and leave the rest aside. Here's the key to the car. I promise I'll meet you at Chikuho Station. Ayako, don't go out! Seiichi, take care. You can't stop death. Yeah. Why? Why did it turn out this way? Ninja can't be used to bring people back to life. You know that very well, don't you? So she broke a rule, and so she got cursed. Kashin-chan, have you packed your things? I still have a few dolls. No need to take them. I'll buy them for you again. Mama, why are we leaving this place? Kashin-chan, Papa's already finished his work here, so we need to leave this place. Don't you want to go seaside? We can go to Sapporo and stay in a small house by the sea. Your room will be facing the sea so that once you open the window, you can see the seabirds flying above the sea. During the weekends, Papa will take us to play on the beach. When you step on the soft sand, you'll definitely find it very comfortable. Great, I want to live there soon. Kashin. Right, Mama, you forgot that the picture of Papa, Mama, and me is still hanging on the wall. Kashin-chan, I'll take it now. Jingu didn't try to stop Ayako again. She knew that the picture Ayako described had already become a bubble. At this time in Shikanaki village, hundreds of families were repeating this tragedy. She lamented that Nensha cannot change death. In the face of tragedy, Nensha cannot change anything. So sad. Ayako. Kashin! Because Kia had a chance to sustain heavy injuries, she almost died back then. Kashin, hang in there. Please, you need to live. She can't be saved. Just give up. Kashin, Ayako told me she hoped you could grow up happy. Your life is only just beginning. I won't let you leave this world. Hey, what are you doing? Jingu, you dare transfer my power to this human? Do you know the price for doing this? Hoshin-sama, I've caused countless tragedies. For once, just for once, let me make amends for one tragedy. Aww. Jingu-sama, it's dangerous to stay here. Get out quick. This girl's still breathing. Where's the ambulance? Jingu-sama, that accident victim has been sent to the hospital. It's very dangerous down here. Let's go back. I caused all of this. That day in the projection room. If I didn't ask you... Jingu-sama, I never saw you in the projection room before. What? Watanabe? Jingu-sama always opposed the plan to build the factory. I took the liberty and signed the agreement. I'm responsible for it. Oh, he's covering. No, Watanabe, it's my... Jingu-sama! This is the first time I'm defying you after so many years. You have devoted your whole life to Shikanaki village. Now you can rest. Jingu-sama, you love to tell stories, right? I've been listening to your stories since I was a kid. You also mentioned you wanted to write scripts and produce films. Go and write your scripts or books. Do anything you like. By then, all of us will support your movies. Don't worry, Shikanaki village can certainly weather it. So, Jingu-sama, make use of the time you have left. Go and live your life. Watanabe. See, you had more than one friend. Go and live your own life. These words sound so simple. But to Jingu, it's not going to happen. From that moment, when she walked to the altar, she could not have her own life. And her punishment for using God of Abundance's powers without thinking, God of Abundance stripped Jingu of her voice. God of Abundance wanted to issue orders with Jingu's voice. But with the economic bubble, Shikanaki's village decline is irreversible. Young people have left Shikanaki village, and the elderly have passed away one by one. By lacking worshippers, the God of Abundance has met the same fate as Eiko-sama. Why did... Okay, it's all... Nobody will forgive. Oh, is this... I was like, when I... Whoa, okay. I was gonna say when I walk, things happen. We gave our lives so that Shikanaki Village could prosper. But you ruined Shikanaki Village all in one night. Is that really 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice! Nobody will forgive you. I'm sorry. Because I think they said there was like 11 years, right? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Whew, that's heavy. Thank you. What? Oh. I heard you were the one who saved Kashin. She's out of danger now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that so? Great. Oh. In the winter of 1994, Jingu passed away. It doesn't seem like that long since we last met. How time flies. You didn't change at all. Your skin is still that silky. Look at me. Although I've been dead for years, some wrinkles still popped up around the corner of my eyes earlier. Ayako, I'm sorry. Why are you saying sorry? I allowed the village headman to approve the factory's construction. If I didn't agree to it, none of this would have happened. I see. Kiritani, even if you didn't agree to it, the factory would still be built. Even if Seiichi's negotiations failed, new companies would still rush in to negotiate. I will quote Seiichi's words. This is a result of changing times. Changing times is a daunting catalyst. It makes building grow from fields. At the same time, they can also turn to ruins instantly. Nobody can resist this kind of force. So this isn't your fault. You don't have to apologize to me. I have to thank you instead. Kiritani, thank you for saving Kashin. Aw, actually, I'm the one who should say thank you. All this while, I thought I could save the masses. When I looked back, I was just pleasing them with the deity's power. I was hoping they would get closer to me and wouldn't treat me as an abnormal person. But the more I helped them, the more scared they were of my powers. After Kashin was saved, Kiara-san kept saying thank you to me while crying. I realized the meaning of my existence for the first time. This feeling is fantastic, but it's too late. It's not late. You still have unfulfilled wishes, don't you? You must be wondering why I know that. Because I look into your eyes and it's the same as Seiichi's. It's that kind of look with a strong desire. When we first met, your eyes looked so dull. But now they're different. They're sparkling. But I'm already... Kiritani, it's too early for you to come here. Others are paving the road for you to come here. Go and find your way back. It's your own road. My own road? Ayako, if that road truly exists, I'll try my best to look for it. I'll wait here until you come back. By that time, please tell me more stories about Kashin. Interesting. One family had such a big impact, you know? Although the god of abundance is already in a deep slumber, most of the power is still in Kiara-chan's body. This power is quite likely to bring a god of abundance back to life at some point. In order to unleash this power, I appeared in front of you. Although my physical body had already turned to dust, pining for you enabled my soul to stay in this world, just like Aizawa-san's. I wanted to take back the power inside your body, but after that car accident, you left Kuromori Town. It took me several years to find you in Sapporo. After that, I brought your consciousness here with my remaining powers. Oh. That is to say, the notebook, feather, ninja, and projector. Yes, I lied to you. From the very beginning, you have walked into the trap I have set. Because Hoshin took away my voice, I could only talk to you through the notebook. And the feather and projector in the theater are crucial items to unleash Hoshin's powers. When you first started the projector with Nensha, part of the power from Hoshin had already been drawn out. That power probably refused to leave the host, which caused disruptions in Nensha and you passed out. You're saying my body still has that power from Hoshin? At first, I'd intended to let you use the projector again and release the rest of that power. But there's no need to do that now. After all the things we've experienced in the theater and your trust in me, I finally understood that you and I are different. I helped the villagers out of desire and inferiority. I was afraid the villagers would leave me out, so I kept giving without any limits. I wanted to gain other people's recognition through my generosity. This kind of strong desire fed Hoshin. Well, you trusted me and helped other yokai because you make your decisions by listening to your heart. So you are not destined to become Hoshin's puppet. Now, there's hardly any power left, and it'll gradually fade in time. Sorry about that, Kiara-chan. You trusted me, but I lied to you from the very beginning. But I didn't lie to you about that part as a writer of unsellable books. Writing a book is so much harder than assuming my role as Jingu. Actually, you don't need to apologize, Kiritani. You gave me Hoshin's power, and you saved me from the car accident. After losing Hoshin's power, I feel so relieved. Plus, the journey is very interesting. I made a lot of friends and experienced an adventure I wouldn't have dared imagine previously. This adventure is so much fun, I'll definitely write it in my book. But when Hoshin's power dissipates completely, I can't see the yokai anymore, right? That's right, you'll become a normal girl. You'll get to know lots of human friends and fit in with them. I believe there's all types of people waiting for you in the future, Kihara-chan. Kiritani, this journey is the most important memory in my life. I committed so many sins and I even cheated you, Kihara-chan. In that case, how come it's still an important memory in your life? Kiritani, that Jingu who once was revered by the masses is dead. The person I know is a writer who loves to make up stories. She's always late in her manuscripts. She doesn't sell, her books don't sell well either. Kiritani Yuki. I'll always remember you. Oh, that's so sweet! Thank you, Kiara-chan. I'm so lucky to have met you and your parents. The train's coming. Once you step out of this door and board the train, you'll go home. What are your plans after this? A dam will be built here next year. Shikanaki Village will be submerged in the water forever. Shikanaki Village is the place I've protected all my life, so I want to be with her until the very last moment. Once the dam is built, I'll travel around the world. Kiara-chan, are you inviting me to Sapporo? My first stop will be there. Kiritani, I'll wait for you. Aww. Well then, see you, Kiara-chan. See you. Oh, that's so sweet. Me. This dreamlike adventure has come to an end. There's still 9 achievements I haven't unlocked. I'm glad I stopped the last episode when I did, but what? The memories before I was 8 years old are still incomplete. Those memories are probably lost forever. All these stories in the world are like that. Once experienced, you can never return to the past. Yeah, true. I guess I just missed the other achievements. Yeah, that's the end. I feel much better about it, not gonna lie. But yeah, I was totally wrong on the achievement. I thought stuff was gonna start unlocking again, and I was like, oh, there's still a lot, so I'm gonna wait. And then no. Just a sweet story and some backstory. And I liked it. I really, really liked it. I'm glad I played this. And it was just like a random thing I found on Steam, you know? And that's what I love about like doing this channel and finding these games. It's just kind of like, you never know what kind of emotional roller coaster you're gonna go on. Never, ever, ever. Sometimes they're misses, but other times they just like knock it out of the park. Fluffy cactus. Awesome. That sounds kind of dangerous though, actually, now that I think about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fluffy you want to touch it, but also it's a cactus, so it will hurt. So many adventures. I feel like they could make a sequel to this. I really do. I don't know if there's any plans to make a sequel, but I could definitely see it happening. Ah, the little cats. Oh. I didn't know there was a cat chef. But, I mean, cool, I guess. More power to the cat cafe, you know? Maybe the cats don't have to eat random rejected foods. That's a big cat. Oh, that's the one that we freed. That's right. Oh. Such a good game, though. It really, really was. I know I feel like I'm just saying the same things over and over again, but I enjoyed my adventure. And in the end, that's the most you can ask for, right? So, we helped some others pass on and find peace, and we found a little closure ourselves. Ending 2, Blossoms and Snowflakes. Okay, I feel like that's the true ending because we got so much more backstory. But I guess you guys can tell me what you think the true ending is. And I'm guessing that's it. I'm guessing that's the end of it. Oh, we're gonna get a tease for like a part 2? I'd be down for it. You haven't had your dinner? I got held up by some things on my way home. I still have work to do. You don't need to cook for me. Okay. What's happening? This is... Oh, I didn't realize her dad was alive. I thought he took his own life. I must have forgotten. My bad. How did you... Kashin, where did you get this drawing? An acquaintance. No. A yokai who could draw gave it to me. I see. Kashin, if you get the chance, help me to thank that yokai on my behalf. I gotta do it while I still have those powers, you know? By the way, I actually saw the script for your presentation while looking for that photo frame. May I attend that presentation on reflections on the bubble era? Why are you suddenly interested in this? The presentation will start the day after tomorrow at night. Remember to be there 10 minutes early. In addition, the lecture will use some technical terms. I can give you a book reading list. They cover fundamentals and will help you to get acquainted. It's a lot to do in 2 days. Okay. I mean, it's sweet. It's super sweet, but yeah. Some light reading, I guess. Whoa. Thank you to all the family members, friends, and online friends who have supported us. Thank you to our partner, Sakuda Game, for assisting with translations and marketing operations. Thank you to all our friends who have provided financial support to development of this game. That's awesome. I'm glad so many people supported it. But last but not least, thank you to all the players who have played this game. I hope you'll find the beautiful adventure game worth cherishing. Definitely. It was an amazingly good game. I've done nothing but gush about it since I've started it. Oh, we still got more. Did she buy a book? Kashin, you bought so many books again. You finished reading the books you bought earlier? I like those books very much, so I finished reading them in one go. Oh, you are Kashin indeed. You're buying this book too? Seems like this isn't the type you usually like. And I've never heard of this author called Kiritani Yuki. This author is a very important friend of mine. Oh, I see. Excuse me for being rude. Kuromori Kitan, Strange Tales of the Black Forest, and Kobayashi Sen Sensei's Kamen Chosa Roku case files with that false font. Total cost? I almost forgot. Here's the decryption card that comes with Kamen Chosa Roku. There are a lot of puzzles in this book. You can use accompanying the decryption card to solve the puzzles. It said that Kobayashi Sensei's invented his technique throughout the reinvented this unique reading style. Sorry, I'm just like, what's happening? Like, do I have to play through the whole game again with a decryption card? Decryption card. It suddenly occurred to me that I've seen this card before in an office at Kuromoricho Gekijo. Megumi-san said it was a unique decryption card Terajima Eisei invented. Terajima Eisei is a follower of Shinji Tengoku and the mastermind behind the gas attack on the theater. Kobayashi Sensei is Terajima Eisei. Okay. That's it? That's okay, so is there a sequel? I'm gonna have to look it up, but I don't know. Secret message from a novelist, read the credit list. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.